What's going on, prospectors? Dig Daddy out here in the shed, bringing you another episode of Backyard Prospecting. And today is about second chances. Now, we all know S happens. Sometimes you think something happened that you did, and then you realize that you forgot to do something, or you got mixed up. It happens, we're human. And so if you were watching last week, one of the bags that we got from Gold Nugget Sales didn't have any gold in it. Unfortunately, in the process, it got skipped. Now, like I say, that happens. It happens to the best of us. But what really tells one gold seller, Paydirt seller, from another, is how they handle that situation. And let me tell you, Mike does not miss a beat. Gold Nugget Sales, they got you taken care of. I reached out to him immediately after I filmed the video. He got back to me within 10-20 minutes. Said he was going to look into it. Did look into it. Came back. Let me know. Got it figured out what happened. And there's another bag on the way. And you know what? That's awesome. I told him I would send in proof. Obviously, I record everything I do out here, so there was no camera trickery going on, and I offered that to him. Didn't need it, and he told me, hey, I got another bag coming out to you, and here it is. So sorry for the confusion. I made you a nice bag. All the best. So, take that for what you will. He knew this was coming to me because this was off of a fix. But what I will say is he definitely will always throw in what is guaranteed. And these bags guarantee 1 gram minimum. They run about $80. Gold is on its way up right now, so that's just what it is. I paid $74.95 for the bag, back when gold was a little bit cheaper. But right now I think it's $79. We'll put the description up once again, and we'll go over that. All right, so we'll take a look at the description. I'm going to correct myself. Right now it is $77.95, so basically $78. Coyote Creek upper shelf, 1 gram of gold is guaranteed. This is round 2 in more ways than one. From one of the most popular paydirts we have ever offered, the Coyote Creek Grants Pass Oregon paydirt has been a hugely desired paydirt, and we had to go back to the pit to source more. This paydirt comes from the upper shelf. See the video above. There's a video on this page. Of course, I'll link down below. The video, go watch the video. There's approximately 15 ounces of paydirt and 1 gram of gold guaranteed in each bag. The gold will vary in size from 12 to 30 mesh. And then there's some pictures of gold and the paydirt. And there you go. Very straightforward, very straight up. We got some paydirt, it's got some gold, and we're going to go through it, and we're going to find that gold. So we'll check it out real quick. I'm not going to spend a lot of time going over the dirt. We did that last week. But it's redemption time. Let's see what we can find. All right, we're back. We got the dirt in the pan. The gold vlog. Look at that. Candy for grown-ups. Gold Nugget Sales. Gold Nuggets for sale. I guess. Maybe that's why I'm always confused. Anyways, we got this dirt right here. Coyote Creek upper shelf. We already read the description. Now let's take a quick look. Now, I do remember last week that this is some dirty stuff. So, once we take a look at it, I'm going to run it outside, run it under the hose real quick, kind of get rid of some of the dust. But there it is. It's that yellowy, dusty paydirt, clay heavy. Some clay pieces in there, so I'm going to make sure I get all that broken up. And that way we don't have to, because I already cleaned the water from last time. I don't want to have to do that again so soon. It's nice and clear right now. So, we're going to go take that preventative measure, taking a look at this dirt before we do that. Some yellowy stuff. There's the sweet spot for the camera. As always, let's see what kind of magnetics. And that's it. Pretty much next to nothing. Boom. Magnetics are done. Probably find a little bit more, but nothing really. So, there should be some pretty easy dirt to go through once we get it all wetted up. Get it all sorted out. And then we'll run it down the sluice. So we'll be right back with a wet pile of dirt. And then we'll get some gold. Alright, welcome back. As you saw in the pictures, we got that dirt cleaned up quite a bit. Not nearly as much dust and silt is in there anymore. There still will be some, of course, that's going to get kicked up, but I got most of it out of there. So we're doing good. Now, looks good. Now let's fire up the sluice. Get some water flowing. Run this thing at about half speed. Just like last week, we're not going to classify anything. Also, because I forgot to actually think of classifying it till I was already nice and wet. So, we're going to roll with that. Of course, as always, we're going to speed things up. So, sit back and relax. I'll turn on some tunes for you and turn on some tunes for me. And we'll see what we can see. Let's go find some gold. All right, we got that dirt all cleaned up. All we've got now is our heavy concentrates and the gold. So let's go take a look. Get a little sneak peek before we finish cleaning it up. This is always my favorite part. Oh yeah, there we go. There is definitely some gold in this bag. For show. Ooh. Very nice. All right, let's get this cleaned up and get that gold. it is. There's your gold, baby. Look at that. Pretty. Lots of wire gold in there. Little chunky chunks in there. It's all looking nice. That's some pretty gold. All right. Well, let's get this snuffered up so we can weigh it out, dry it up, then weigh it out. And then we'll be right back. See how much we found. All right, welcome back. Here we are, round 2. Coyote Creek Upper Shelf Natural Gold Paydirt from GoldNuggetSales.com. The Gold Vlog. If you haven't already done so, head over to his YouTube channel and give him a subscription. Now, it's gold, dried up. Mine are bobbing the ass. They're hanging by. They're going to see how this turned out. Hello. All right. So let's see how much gold we found. Woo! All right. 1.257 grams of gold. Lock that in. A little bit of black sands got dragged along here. But for the most part, it's all a bunch of nice, shiny. All right. Well, as always, I will take a few pictures of this beautiful gold, and then we'll be right back with the final words and ROI. Alright, welcome back. Man, Gold Nugget Sales, the Gold Vlog. Mike, you did a great job once again. All around. Yeah, there was problems with the initial order. You took care of me super fast. I mean, I was able to get the dirt in time for my very next review. Only a week later. So, that tells you the turnaround time. Mike is on top of things, and I gotta say, great experience every time. So yeah, I'm going to preface the whole review with that. This is a replacement bag for a bag that didn't have any gold in it. Took care of me like that. Now, the dirt was some dirty ass dirt. You're going to want to rinse it off before you get down on this. Be gentle on your rinsing. Get that silty dust out of there. Run it off a couple of times. Because if you're going to recirculate it, it's going to make a milkshake. If you're panning it, yeah, you can probably get away with it, depending on how messy you want to deal with as far as your water goes at the end of your process. Either way, once you get through all that and you're down to the fine stuff, the dirt is pretty easy to go through. There's a little bit of black sand in there, some non-magnetic heavies. There's a little bit of lead in there as well. So there's a little bit of a challenge. But overall, great dirt, easy enough to go through. And man, the gold, when you find it right at the end there and it's just like, boom, here I am. It looks so nice. And let me tell you, this looked great. A great golden smile, a lot of wire gold in there, a lot of wiry pieces, some feathery piece in there. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed those close-up photos that I took for you. And yeah. So I got a little bit more gold than expected. I got 1.25. I will preface the gold review part of this with, this is a makeup bag. He probably threw a little bit extra gold in there to make up for the fact that, you know, what happened with the first bag. So I will say, don't expect 1.25 grams of gold in your bag. Expect more around that 1 gram mark because that's what's guaranteed. Always expect what's guaranteed, and if you get anything extra, be pleasantly surprised. But absolutely, I would expect, as a buyer, to get that 1 gram guarantee, because it's guaranteed. But I found a little bit more than that. So I'll go ahead and throw the numbers up here for it. I paid $74.95 for the bag. I wound up finding 1.25 grams of gold. Now that has a today value of $93.97, which gives me an ROI on this bag of 125%. That's a great ROI. Knocks it out of the park. Even if I'd only found the 1 gram, that still would have been a great ROI. Almost about 100%. So, overall, I had a great time going through the dirt. I appreciate the support and the quick turnaround on the part of Gold Nugget Sales. You're awesome. You handled it. I had a good time. Got some great gold. Man, no complaints here. Out of the park, 2 thumbs up. If I had more, you'd get all 4. But I give it what I got. And you give it what you got, and you got some great dirt. So, if you're looking, you the viewer, not Mike, you the viewer, if you're looking for some Paydirt to go through, go look at his website. He's got all sorts of Paydirt to go through, different stuff from different places, so you can kind of sample what it's like when you're down in the dirt in different areas of the country. Very awesome stuff, so give that a check out. You're always going to get some really good gold there. Never been let down. And what can I say? GoldNuggetSales.com. You got it. Go check them out. Don't forget to go check me out as well, backyardprospecting.com. Don't forget to hit like on this video that you're watching right now. If you're not a subscriber and you've hung out this long, well, thank you. Welcome. And don't forget to hit subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future content. But overall, I just want to thank you all for hanging out here with me. Dig Daddy, signing out from the shed. If I don't see you out at the rivers, I'll catch you in the backyard. Peace.